Yeah.
Yeah.
We good?
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to day 2 of IRE. This is the Coffee Shop Soundstage brought to you by SRS Distribution. My name is Megan Ellsworth, and I'm here with my friends from EagleView and JobTread. And I'm so excited, you guys, to hear about your partnership.
Yeah, thanks for having us on this morning, Megan.
Absolutely. So, Eric, why don't you introduce yourself first and tell us about you and a little bit about JobTread?
Sure. So my name is Eric Fortenberry. I'm the founder and CEO of JobTread. We provide construction estimating and project management software to construction companies all over the world. And we're really excited. This is our first IRE to be at.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Wow. This is a big one for your first to attend. It's big attendance, so welcome.
Thank you.
Rob, how about you? Who are you?
Morning, Rob Soper with EagleView on the business development team, and I manage the integration partnership. So that's really my role at EagleView. I've been around EagleView for almost 8 years now.
Wow.
I've been in the industry for decades, so this is I've been to more than one IRE.
You're a pro.
Yes, but it's great to be here. It's a fun show. It's awesome to highlight the new integration, new partnership we've got with JobTread.
Yeah, absolutely. That's really exciting. Well, so I would love to hear how the show has been out there, attendance and busyness. So,
Yeah.
Eric?
I mean, it's been awesome. I mean, the traffic is just nonstop.
Really?
You know, so many interested people. You know, for us, obviously, you know, kind of being first time here, I think some people don't quite always, know what JobTread is or hadn't necessarily heard about it. But man, just so much interest. A lot of people really excited. You know, I've heard that, estimating is so important to everyone out there, and they may be looking for a way to do it a little bit better, a little bit faster.
Yeah.
And this integration with EagleView is just really taking it to a whole nother level. So we're super excited to show everyone. But yeah, we've had a lot of great interest. Really, really exciting.
Wow. Okay, Rob, how's the floor been?
Typical. I mean, this yeah, it's always crowded.
Yeah.
and it's great. It's great like that. And we've got probably 7 or 8 sales reps in our booth. And
Awesome.
I've been running around all over the place, and every time I swing by the booth, everybody's engaged in a conversation constantly. So, I mean, it's been stand up and move around with great conversation. And there's great content going on around the show, too. So, great place to be. We always encourage, our customers to get down here and really take advantage of what there is here, because, man, you can learn a lot.
You really can. I mean, between the classes, and then there's show floor demos and classes happening on the show floor as well, and hands-on situations. So there's so much education here.
And the networking.
Obviously, yeah,
it's huge.
EagleView had your party last night.
We did.
And it was
A lot of
so fun. I'd love to hear how people are reacting to the integration when you're talking to them on the show floor about it. What are they saying?
Well, from our perspective, we have our partner page up there with QR code. JobTread's one of the highlighted new partners there.
Awesome.
So when people are asking about platforms that we integrate with, we're steering them, towards the partners, and specifically towards JobTread, since they're a new customer or a new partner of ours. So for us, it's going real well. But I'm anxious to hear, Eric's direct feedback from the folks who were interacting with him.
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you, it's kind of like this moment where when I show them how they can order the report directly from JobTread, when it comes in, it just instantly gets dropped right into the job. The report comes in, all the photos.
Wow.
And then when I'm able to go and actually open up and show them how they can directly pull all the measurement data straight out of the EagleView report, it's like one click. And then they just instantly feed it right into their budget. And if they've set up all of the formulas to calculate the material takeoff, the labor takeoff, like all of their needs, it instantly builds the proposal. And with one more click, we're opening up and sending that proposal. Like, it's just a jaw-dropping moment, which is like super cool to see, because like it makes them so much more efficient and so much more accurate, that they can now take this data that is extremely accurate from EagleView, plop it right into the estimate, send it along. And I mean, I really think that this is going to take estimating to the next level, and it's just super exciting to see the reaction.
I completely agree. Wow.
Yep. It's great. And
That's huge.
we talk on our side about project compression. So what we're doing is removing manual steps from a workflow and process, and what that does is speeds up your entire project lifecycle, from lead all the way to collections.
Right.
You can remove the site visit from your prospecting and your estimating, because you can do it remotely with EagleView and JobTread.
Wow.
It's all bundled together, so it's super easy. It's super fast. eliminates errors, manual input errors and all those things, and make sure your bids are spot on, because you don't want to be over and you don't want to be under.
Right.
You don't want to overbid, you don't want to underbid. Don't leave money on the table, and don't lose a job because you made a mistake on the upside.
Well, it's funny too. I was chatting with a contractor yesterday, and he said he was really here to get new estimating tools. So when I see him again today, I will send him your way, because this is huge.
Yeah.
Absolutely, like one-stop shop. Especially if you're already using EagleView, you can integrate it into. It's just, that's awesome.
Yeah, and the way they've set it up, I mean, like, even if they've already ordered the report or they order it through any other way, like, it's just so seamless to be able to pull that data in based on the location. I mean, I really think that, you guys have already had a great product. Your customers are really excited, and so it's very easy for us to just say, hey, use EagleView, and they're like, yeah, absolutely. Right.
Yeah.
And so to just kind of show them that next step where they no longer have to manually type in any of that data, I mean, it really just makes this a no-brainer for everyone. So we're really excited. And the other cool thing, too, is like we're here, we really believe strongly in providing affordable software that's easy to use, easy to learn, and I think it's a great opportunity to be able to help roofers take their business to the next level, to be able to sell more jobs, increase their profits. I mean, it's a win-win for everyone.
It is. And they gave me a demo account so I could test it out and teach our sales team how JobTread works, and obviously we have these guys in there training them as well. But I'll tell you, the one thing that I think is really unique about them is their speed to develop. So we started this conversation. Cool. We've been talking for a couple of years, but we decided to do this last September, and in October they had already gone GA with the integration. So in a matter of weeks, they had built the entire thing and had it out, and then we started rolling go-to-market activities. And I get probably weekly notices and weekly updates from JobTread that they're releasing new feature updates and new things inside the platform. So these guys are literally the quickest I've ever seen anybody from concept, or I'm assuming a lot of that comes from customer feedback. Hey, I want this kind of feature, and you guys put it into a sprint and get it out in literally a week or two. And that's really, that's super impressive from in the software community. It just doesn't happen like that normally.
Well, it doesn't happen like that, and also the fact that you are so on top of it for your customers is huge, and getting the feedback from them, and then all of a sudden 2 weeks later they have that update. That's insane.
Yeah, we very much believe that this is a collaborative effort. We view our customers as our partners. We want to work with them to build the best possible solution that we can. We have a feature request board directly on our help desk, which allows people to go in, upvote the most important ideas to them, and that's how we prioritize our development. It's based on the feedback that they're giving us on what we can do that's going to make the biggest impact for the entire customer base as well as the market as a whole. And so I think when you listen to your customers and you're able to implement those ideas and those suggestions, I mean, it really does go a long way to show your customers that you're listening. We have a very active Facebook group called JobTread Pros that sometimes I'm in there and I just see it's such a no-brainer idea, and I send a link and show it to the devs, and they're like, yeah, all right, give me 10 minutes, and they just like push it out. Like I do think it can get to the point where it's like sometimes we spoil people, and then they expect everything to happen that quickly. But it's all about just being responsive and really taking what they're saying to heart and understanding how can this benefit everyone. Does this make sense? Will this improve the product? Will it improve the user experience? And when you listen like that and you take action, I mean, the customers know, and that's how we've been growing so fast. I mean, we've got over 5,100 active companies using the product right now in just a few short years. And I think it's the reputation that we've created from our development as well as our customer service, our customer support. Like, everyone on our customer success team has construction experience, so we very much understand what they're going through. We don't have to train that. They get it. They've been project managers, they've been estimators, and that really helps us to relate and to get them up and running as quickly as possible.
That's huge. They feel the contractor's pain. If they're calling in a huff, they need some help. That's so nice. I love this. Wow, you guys, what an exciting integration. Is there anything else you want the people to know about the integration, or anything new coming from JobTread or EagleView?
I would just say stay tuned, because we're doing a lot of product development on our own, through our entire product suite, including commercial reports, our assess drone solution, and these guys are an API first integration with us. So there's what we do is going to be rapidly adopted inside of JobTread, I'm sure of it. So I mean, like, we just whatever you see coming out from EagleView, expect it to be rolling to these guys.
Ooh,
in a day or two afterwards.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh my
Maybe
gosh.
not a day or two.
Maybe a few weeks,
Yeah.
but still, that's very fast.
Yes.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, so much for chatting with me. This is really an exciting integration, and everyone can learn more information about the integration on RoofersCoffeeShop.com at the EagleView directory. Please go and check it out and find their website, their social medias, and all of JobTread's information as well. Thank you again. This has been great.
Absolutely.
Incredible.
Thank you. Good to see you guys.
Absolutely. We love having you. And everyone out there, we have interviews all day long as well as a coffee conversation at 2 p.m. Central. Be there or be square, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
See ya.
Yeah.